Alright, what's up my fellow light skins and other people too? Today we got something a little bit different. Don't sneeze in here. As you can see, we're doing top 10 black people. Or, I guess I forgot, black people are probably going to be watching this video, so you probably can't read that. But, top 10 black people. That's what we're doing today. And I'm certified, because, let's just say, half of me's black. I don't know why I said that. And before we do start off, I do have some honorable mentions just because I do love black people a lot. So here are some guys, you know, Kanye before 2021, he was great. Jay-Z, King Von, Rich Homie Quan, you know, Lions and Bears, oh my. You got Rosa Parks. I know. What the snub, you know, how did she not make it on here? But my top 10 people, I mean, my top 10 black people, they're hard hitters. Some of them on their wives. But anyway, let's move on to our number 10 here, which is Lil Tech. And I know you're probably looking at me and you're like, Lil Tech over Rosa Parks? How? And the simple fact of the matter is that Lil Tech is gonna save my summer, and Rosa Parks can't even save me from sitting on the back of the bus when my basketball team has away games. You know what I mean? Like, we go to do away games on my basketball team, and they're like, oh, you know who has to get in first, because you know, you're the darkest here, which I know. You're probably like, your team's not very good at basketball then if you're the darkest. Anyway, Lil Tecca, number 10, he's great. Now with that being done, let's go on to number 9. I did it again. Here we go, number 9. Obama. Now I get it. I see it, you know. This man doesn't have a last name, and it's hard to trust somebody like that. But we got to remember, without a last name, it's hard for the police to catch you, and I think that's probably why he doesn't have a last name. Anyway, though, he was a good president. He was our first black president, you know. And if you're the first black anything, you probably should be on here. Now, granted, I don't have some other people. I don't have myself, because I'm like the first black person to attend a furry convention, and I'm not on here. But I'm saving myself for the light skin one, so it's all right. Anyway, let's move on to number 8. Oh my gosh, I did it again. Okay, Kenny Beecham. You might not know him. You might know him as the king of the fourth quarter. He's a basketball YouTuber. He does NBA 2K. He carried my childhood. We also have this guy, Denny Love. He's hilarious. These guys are just two underrated picks that, like, I wouldn't think anybody would pick. Hold on, let me get a pick with them real quick. Yeah, I'm with my homies, my black homies. Don't catch us on the block, because you know it's always hot. I just love these guys. You know, it's one of those things. This was definitely biased, but they could make it into the top 10. Number 7? I think it's number 7. I can't count, I'm black. We got Morgan Freeman. And I love Morgan Freeman because, you know, he's just like, he's OG, you know, he's like an old guy, but he's really good at acting. You know, everything about him's awesome. I almost put Denzel Washington here instead. I was like, what's the difference? You know, they're both basically the same guy. And I was like, why don't we throw on Morgan Freeman? Because he was in a Mountain Dew ad, and I do love me some Mountain Dew.
Quiet! Hush your mouth. I told your mother.
On to number 6, Dave Chappelle. Now this one's a little bit controversial because he got into trouble for something. I don't know what he got in trouble to, and frankly, I don't care. He's funny. Number 5, we're into the top 5, and what do you know? MLK. As he once said, I might swerve in that corner, whoa. I mean, that's greatness right there. This man is easily a top 5 player in the league, like in the black people league. This man's a top 5 player there for sure. I know a lot of people would have him higher. He's a great black person. He did a lot for the black people, you know, and I get it. But my top 4 are just better. You know what I mean? MLK though, you know, shout out to him. He's the reason that I have dreams every night. You know, every night I have a dream and I'm like, that's for you, big bro. Yeah, that's all I got. I'm just talking at this point. Next up, Kendrick Lamar and Tyler, the Creator. Same thing as the Denzel Washington thing. I'm like, I know it's 2, but they're basically the same. They're both black people who rap from LA. What's the difference? Tell me what's the difference, other than the fact that this guy's a little bit lighter than this guy. They're both black. They're both rappers. They're both amazing. Both of them dropped an album last year. Both of them were great. Both of them inspire me to be a bigger hater, I guess. But yeah, these guys are great. And obviously, Tyler, the Creator, I mean, he's the whole package. He has everything you want. You know, he's black. He's other things. Happy June to everybody, anyway. Number 3, Terrence. Do I have to say more? I mean, how's it going, Terrence? It's been a while since I've seen you. Sorry. I got lost in his eyes and braids and beautiful forehead. Anyway, this man's dropping an album soon with Kendrick Lamar, so not with Kendrick Lamar, but Kendrick Lamar will be on it, so, you know. Number 2, Now, I would have put Steph Curry here because Stephen Curry is also black, but I'm thinking I'm going to do a top 10 light skins, and I think Steph Curry will be over there. So, you got LeBron. I mean, this man has songs made about him all the time. I made a song about him. You know, insert it right here.
Let me move on to LeBron, Raymond James.
Okay, that's enough. Don't get copyrighted. And, yeah, he's the GOAT. Well, you see him, he's a good guy. Everybody loves LeBron. And number one, Jamie Foxx. I mean, Jamie Foxx just got it all. Like, first of all, look at us. Like, you can't tell me you don't see the resemblance. Me and him could be brothers or cousins or uncle and nephew. You know what I mean? Like, we could be related because that man he just looks good. So do I. But anyway, this man is a great actor. He's hilarious. He does impressions. He was in my favorite Spider-Man movies, The Amazing Spider-Man. Fight Me. The Amazing Spider-Man's best. I'm not hearing anything else. And, you know, that's a diabolical lineup right there. I mean, that's an unfortunate hairline. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. But yeah, he's just like the GOAT black person. Anyway, yeah, thanks for tuning in. Oh, I forgot. I put Jordan Peele here as well. He's not the greatest black person. I just wanted to mention him, and I didn't want to put him in the honorable mentions. That's my top 10 black people. This is not a joke at all. This is completely serious, and I believe everything that I wrote down with all my heart, okay? Rosa Parks is not a better black person than any of these people. Who else did I leave on here? Malcolm X, not better. Eminem, nah. Like, I know, it's crazy. I do feel bad about not putting King Von up higher, but King Von's a menace. Anyway, that's the top 10. If you're black, you can't count this, but it's 10 fingers I'm holding up. Anyway, love you, my black people. See you next time.